Cup, New Zealand's short tour of Sri Lanka. New Zealand playing in their last game, and they are playing in Pallekele. Pitch at the Pallekele International Stadium looked brown and also was expected to have a bit of bounce as the game progressed. Dinesh Chandimal, the Sri Lankan captain, won the toss and he had absolutely no hesitation in fielding first. Let's take a look at the teams. Sri Lanka brought in Ramukwella for his debut in T20 cricket, while New Zealand had two changes rather than Broom coming in for Nisham and Harris. So it's time for action of the New Zealand innings. Let's go across and join our first commentators, Eric Gowda and Alistair Campbell.
Hamish Rutherford into the side. I haven't seen him on this tour thus far. Just the 7 matches, only 148 runs. But look at that strike rate at 148. Best of 62, so he can give it a fair crack. We saw him opening in the one-dayers, Anton Devcic. And very early on, just in his second game, a healthy score of 59. That was in Bangladesh. And hit the ball very well on that particular occasion. But they've got their work cut out facing this man, because he is one of the best around. He's going to try and get it up full and straight. He's got a very good deceptive bouncer as well. Top draw, slower ball, the full package. 46 matches, 51 wickets. Best of 5 for 31. Well, there has been rain around. There's been not much cricket to speak of, but it looks like tonight we're going to get a full game here in Pallekele. Good crowd has come in, and Lasith Malinga to get things underway. On the money straight away. It's just amazing how he runs up and manages to get it spot on right up in the block hole. Bit of swing as well. And Devcic will have to call on all his defences to make sure he made contact.
Yes, Devcic will certainly remember Lasith Malinga. He yorked him in Hambantota in that first one international, and today he'll have to really be spot on to pick those yorkers that Malinga bowls.
Yeah, there we go. There's that swing across the left-hander, and Rutherford has flirted with it, tried to fly it away through the offside. Healthy edge and a simple catch for Sangakkara.
Well, there we are. Kulasekaar strikes, and Rutherford is on his way back. New Zealand lose their first wicket in the second over, and there's a big wicket once again for the Sri Lankans. They strike early, and Rutherford going for their expansive drive outside the line of off stump. Bit of way movement from Kulasekaar, and Sangakkara does the rest behind the stump. So Rutherford goes out for 3, and New Zealand 3 for 1 in the second over. Oh, launches that one. That's over the top of mid-on, down to the boundary it goes, and that's 4. So 2 overs completed, New Zealand 12 for 1. New Zealand got the left-hand, right-hand combination in the middle of Devcic and Broom at the moment. And they look to really rotate the strike as well. The run rate is good, it's 6 runs per over.
Mid-wicket in place now. Mahela Jayawardene, who was at first slip, coming out to mid-wicket. Down the wicket, it's up in the air. There's someone underneath it, and he's going to go. Angelo Matthews picks up a wicket. He saw him coming, advanced down the wicket, did Neil Broom, and bowled the bouncer high up on the bat. Ajanta Mendes had an age to get underneath it, came down with snowflakes on it. There it goes, up in the air, waiting calmly, and pouches it into those big safe hands. So they get a second to Sri Lanka. And a spot of bother now, New Zealand. Neil Broom goes for 6. New Zealand now 14 for 2. That's a lovely shot, really is. Didn't try and hit it too hard. All the timing in the world, and once he got it between the man at backward point and cover, fairly raced away to the boundary for 4.
And there's the wicket of Broom. Well, that's the last shot that's played out the boundary. So it's a welcome boundary for New Zealand.
Opportunity, and this time he takes full toll. Too much width, half volley length, and he's able to find the gap this time, Devcic, and get a much needed boundary for New Zealand.
Yes, that's right, and Devcic made full use of that. Thick outside edge, the ball raced away towards backward point boundary for 4.
Oh, this goes down towards mid-wicket. That's a big one. It's gone all the way, I think, for 6. That's a very good shot by Devcic. It was a short delivery. He was on top of it. Umpire Ravindra Vimalasiri confirming it's a 6. So good over so far. 7 runs of 2 balls in the 6th over.
Got it quite high on the blade, but got enough of it. And Devcic with the first one tonight.
Well bowled again. Oh, it's Upish. Pass mid on. Good shot for 4. He was going for the Yorker, and Devcic just hit it perfectly, but got the feeling it was Upish. Malinga would have given himself a chance to catch it, but in the end, raced away to the boundary.
Wasn't the worst delivery, and he just missed the Yorker. Came back, never was going to catch it. And Kulaseka as well just sort of waved it goodbye as it raced to the boundary.
Oh, this is high. Somebody should take it. There is a fieldsman coming underneath it. And oh, it's a good catch. Good work. Nuwan Kulaseka. Great piece of work indeed. Kusal Pereira ran in from mid-wicket. The ball bounced out of his hand. And Kulaseka was the handyman. He was in the right place at the right time.
Extraordinary. The delivery as well. Back of the hand, a nice little flick from Mendes. Pereira said, I don't really want to catch this one. I reckon you should take it, Kulas. Oh, and he's cool under the pressure as Kulaseka on the rebound gets it. Devcic goes for 30, and the Kiwis at 49 for 3 here.
49 for 3 wickets in the 8th over.
Driven away on the offside. We'll be looking for a couple here. Might go all the way to the boundary. Good fielding. Very good fielding by Matthews. This outfield is so fast. Matthews did very well to stop that. A couple of runs.
Yeah, good stuff. And you expect that at this level. That's a good stroke, and it's 4. But I don't mind Dilla's been on. They're liking it, we're loving it. Sweet stroke.
Down the wicket, well played. Nearly got to the pitch of the ball and then just hit it over the top because wide open spaces. That's good thinking. Good shot selection.
Smashed away and it's gone. And Rabukwala picks up a wicket. A fine catch there in the covers.
Yeah, sliding down the slope here, the slippery slope, New Zealand. A wicket on debut for Rabukwala. There's another bit of variation, trying to open the shoulders, hit it away over the offside. And a good catch, really good catch on the covers. Tilak Ratne Dilshan, take a bow. Look what that means to him. Tom Latham gone for 20. New Zealand now 62 for 4.
Yes.
That'll beat the man at point and probably go away to the boundary for 4. Nicely played. Didn't try and hit it too hard. Used the pace of the ball, and once it got past the man at backward point, raced away.
Indeed, very, very cleverly played because that just had that little bit of width. And as soon as you get that width, just turn the pace and use the pace for the ball. And he did it to perfection. The outfield, despite all the rain we've had, has dried up exceedingly well. But there's been complete sunshine today, and there's plenty of value for shots.
And again, another boundary. He had put the third man back, but to no avail. Finds the gap again, does Munro.
Very, very useful back-to-back boundaries for New Zealand. Munro once again making use of that short, wide ball to punch it past point.
There was a change of pace, trying the off-cutter, Angelo Matthews. So, much-needed boundaries. Oh, that's a lovely stroke. It really is. Just goes to show how good it is, this wicket, and how quick this outfield is. He got it in the gap. Luke Ronke didn't hit it hard. Just got it out in the middle of the bat. Nice timing. And again, raced away to the boundary for 4.
Oh, that really was a great shot. He just smoked it through that area because the man down in the deep really hadn't much to get to the ball, but the ball just sped through like a bullet. Once again, hit it down the ground. And once again, he'll get it through the 2 fielders down in the deep. So boundaries are coming thick and fast. They're dealing in it.
Yep, the average first innings total here, side batting first, is 168. No surprises. Half volley, crunched down the ground, and split mid-on and mid-off easily. So just the impetus, just the injection this innings needed. Hit it too well. Good catch down there by Nuwan Kulasekara. It was the short one from Tisara Pereira, and he tried to play the little up and over, and really timed it too well because it went pretty quickly down to the man at third man. There it is. He thought Sheepers have done quite well there, and Nuwan Kulasekara makes the grab. So they lose another one, New Zealand, just as they were starting to get on top in this innings. Colin Munro gone for 17. New Zealand now 93 for 5.
Callum, he's in good touch. He's actually struck it pretty clean when he's had to bat. That's pretty clean as well. Underway with a boundary.
Very good shot. Nathan McCullum has been one player that has been consistent on this tour for New Zealand. In ODIs, he's got 67 of just 27 balls, so that's the kind of hitting he's capable of. That was the second and third ODI. Short and wide, slap.